Welcome back, Stay Adventure friends. We've just landed in Johannesburg for our 10-day, 7-night South Africa tour with BY Travel along with our tour group members from Singapore. We are buzzing with excitement and can't wait to kick off this adventure, starting with exploring the city with our local guide. Our guide shared that OR Tambo International Airport is named after Oliver Reginald Tambo, one of South Africa's most respected anti-apartheid leaders. He spent many years in exile fighting for his country's freedom and played a key role in shaping modern South Africa. First stop, the Voortrekker Monument. Wow, it's huge! Built in 1949, it honors the pioneers who led the Cape Colony in the 1800s. Walking around, the detailed friezes and sculptures show their courage and struggles. The views over Pretoria are stunning. It's one of those spots where you just pause and take it all in. Next, our guide pointed out FNB Stadium as we passed by, also called Soccer City or the Calabash. Built in 1987 and originally known as the National Stadium SA, this iconic venue hosted 2010 FIFA World Cup final. Inspired by the shape of an African pot, its curved design is striking, and even from the bus is a landmark that truly stands out. Now we are heading into the Soweto area. As we drive through, we get a glimpse of daily life while our guide shares the history and significance of this township in South Africa's story. As we pass Shakumzi restaurant on Vilakazi Street, our guide pointed out that it's a well-known spot for traditional South African dishes and drinks. The place looked lively and he even waved to some of the people enjoying their meals from the bus. Next, we passed Mandela House, where Nelson Mandela lived before becoming South Africa's first black president. Even from the bus, you can feel the history here. Our guide shared stories about his life, the struggles he faced, and the courage that helped shape the nation. As we passed Mandela House, we noticed a Zulu cultural performance just getting started nearby. Even from the past, the men in white gave a lively glimpse of the traditions, and our guide shared about the meaning behind the dance, a brief but special moment to witness. We passed the local secondary school in Soweto, a reminder of how important education is to the next generation. Our guide shared how schools played a major role during the student uprisings in the 1970s. Next, our bus stopped at the site where 12-year-old Hector Peterson tragically lost his life during the 1976 Soweto student uprising. Just beside it stands the Hector Peterson Memorial with a striking metal sculpture of children in motion, a moving tribute to the bravery and determination of the young students who fought for their right to education. Next, we visited the Union Buildings in Pretoria, home to the South Africa's government. Here stands the iconic equestrian statue of General Louis Botha, the country's first Prime Minister. From this spot, you can get an impressive view of the city and a close look at the landmark that reflects South Africa's history and leadership. Getting back in Johannesburg, our bus drove through the bustling city center. Our guide pointed out landmarks like the High Court, City Hall and other historic modern buildings. Driving through the streets, we got a real sense of the city's vibrant mix of history, culture and everyday life. Our final stop for the day was Mandela Square in Sandton, a vibrant hub built to honor Nelson Mandela, South Africa's first black president and anti-apartheid hero. At its center stands the iconic statue of Mandela, a powerful tribute to his life and legacy. We stepped off the bus to explore, take photos and enjoy dinner, soaking in the lively atmosphere and reflecting on its incredible impact. As the sun set, we headed towards Pilanesberg National Park and arrived at Bakubong Bush Lodge, our home for the next 2 nights. We checked in and freshened up. A minibus from Bakubong Bush Lodge took us to a bush dinner under the stars. We were greeted with energetic welcome dance. As we walked into the dinner area, there was a live music on traditional instruments. Followed by a captivating tribal dance. We were all too hungry to capture the food on camera, but the performances and lively atmosphere made it an unforgettable end to the day. That wraps up our tour of Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Soweto. Stay tuned for our next episode where we head into the wild on exciting game drives and explore the incredible wildlife of Pilanesberg National Park.